Today, we received a second teaser, a little earlier than usual, for the Black Ops 6 Zombies DLC 4 map, The Reckoning. And this teaser leaves us with even more to chew on than the last one. And, as with the last teaser, I will be standing in for TGR. Shot in a very found footage-inspired manner, similar to yesterday's initial teaser, the first clip we see is what appears to be a robot factory of some kind. I definitely think there's a good chance this could relate to the long-rumored MechaKlaus enemy type. As we know, Project Janus would likely possess the technology and research from Requiem behind the original Klaus. This part of the teaser does raise the interesting question of what exactly Project Janus is using mass-produced robots for, which I think will probably be answered in the map, but it's definitely something to think about at the moment. We also hear the returning Dr. Panos from Liberty Falls, saying, "Look at you, connecting the dots all on your own, to an unknown individual or individuals." Personally, I think there's a solid chance he could be talking to Blanchard, who we know from the Shattered Veil intel is pursuing Panos to Janus Towers independently of the main crew, Sam and Richthofen. Could we interact with these characters during the main quest even? I definitely think there's a solid chance of it. The second new area we see looks like a portal chamber of some kind, with a giant beam of energy connecting machinery on both sides of the room. If you look closely, you can also see the Pack-a-Punch machine in this room, which in my opinion probably further emphasizes that this is likely something important, maybe even to the main Easter egg, similar to the Pack-a-Punch room from Forsaken in Black Ops Cold War. Given the Pack-a-Punch room is usually among the last rooms you enter during a map's main progression loop. The machinery itself, and the energy connecting them, also definitely seems much more important than it initially appears, and I'm personally wondering what purpose this will end up serving in the map itself. Something I think is interesting and should be noted is that in the current teasers we also haven't actually seen what the main factions of the conflict, that being the main crew and Richthofen, as well as Sam, are up to presently, as we know that both of them have some kind of goal involving Janus Towers. I think this is probably deliberate on Treyarch's part, but it also makes me interested to see what's up with that when the map comes out. But that's just me. That's about all for today's teaser, but be sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to keep up with our coverage of The Reckoning and Black Ops 6 and 7 Zombies. And be sure to let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.